Today we'll do a short sequence that will help with digestion and bloating. So come to a comfortable seat as always to start, and then make sure you're rooted down through your sits bones. I like to keep one leg in front of the other rather than crisscross applesauce, just to tell my body that it's time to open and unwind. And then bring the eyes to close, gently draw the shoulder blades together at the back. Let the belly be free, and just take a few deep inhales and exhales. And then you can bring the eyes back to open if you closed them. Inhale the arms up and overhead. And as you exhale, twist over to the left. Bring that right palm to the left knee and begin to twist through the belly. Gaze can be wherever it's comfortable. Just begin to wring out the digestive system. And inhale the arms back up through center, and exhale the twist over to the right. Use that hand on your knee as a little bit of leverage to twist a little bit more through the core. Inhale the arms up and overhead. And as you exhale, bring the fingertips out in front of you, and then begin to walk them even further out, hinging at the waist, at the hips. Get that nice long spine, and then let the head drop. Drag the fingertips back in, and rise back up, and then switch the cross of the legs. Inhale the arms up and overhead. This time twist to the right first. See if you can twist just a little more through the belly. Inhale the arms up and overhead, twisting over to the left. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Once again, fingertips out in front of you, sits bones rooted. Just feel that belly folding forward. Once you find a place where you can stay for a few rounds of breath, let the head drop. And then drag the fingertips back in, come back up to seated. Keep that left leg where it is. Bring the right leg out at a diagonal. So the left foot is at the inner right thigh. And then walk the hands over so that they're framing your straightened leg. And as you do this, the belly will come to face the thigh as well. Inhale the arms up and overhead, get long through the belly, long through the spine. And then you can begin to hinge forward. Just let the hands, again, frame that leg, drop where they will. Use the breath to take you just a little bit deeper. And let the belly be free here. And then get nice and long through the spine. Press into those fingertips, maybe even a gentle bend in the elbows. And straighten the arms as if you're going to reach beyond your foot. Maybe you can grab your foot, but reach beyond it with those fingertips. And then rise all the way up. Belly is still facing the right thigh. And then see if you can twist a little, maybe tee the arms, or even bring the right hand as a kickstand and the left hand to the outer right thigh. So once again, twisting through here. And if your arms aren't already in a T, bring them to that T. And then bring everything back to face the front. You can bring the arms down by the sides. And then just switch the legs here. And from here, begin to twist the belly over toward that left leg. And then you can bring the arms up and overhead, nice and long through that belly, hinging forward, hands fall where they will. So some of you will be a lot more flexible than I will, and some of you will be sitting up more tall, and that's okay. Take a few breaths here. And then begin to take the fingertips off the mat as they reach toward that foot. Sit up nice and tall, arms can come up and overhead, and then twist with your arms in a T. Or you can bring that back hand down and the right hand to the outer left thigh. Wherever you are, you're twisting through the belly, making more space. And then if your arms aren't already in a T, bring them to a T. And then bring it all back to center. And bring the arms down by the side. So you can draw that leg in for just a moment and then find yourself on your back. Draw the right knee into the chest. And then set it back down. Draw the left knee into the chest. And back down. Right knee into the chest, this time send the left leg long. So we're putting some pressure on the ascending colon. And then just switch the legs. Right leg goes long, left leg comes in, descending colon. This really helps the digestion. And then just move one more time from side to side. And then draw both knees into the chest for full wind removing pose. See if you can wrap your forearms around your shins, grabbing for the elbows. If not, you can leave your hands on your shins. Let the shoulders be relaxed. One more breath here. Really pull the thighs in toward the core. And then release it all out into Shavasana. An important pose here for digestion. Often through the day, we're really clenching our stomachs or unconsciously pulling them in. So let your belly be free here in Shavasana. Take 3 breaths here. And you can stay here for as long as you like. rising up whenever you're ready, knowing that your digestive system is a little more fluid and free, and hopefully you feel a little less bloated. Namaste.